Guatemala trailing by 4. They were down by as much as 8 points in this set. And it's served up there by Solis, number 12 for Team Belize. Michelle Solis, as she continues to serve for Team Belize, going line with that serve. A quick flip from number 12 there of Guatemala. That's Jessica Kaal, and so far Belize haven't shown that they have the defense for that quick dunk back over the net.
Yes, it will pose a problem. Guatemala won't win doing that, but if she picks it at strategic point, it could cause us some problems. It just goes to show that she doesn't have total confidence in her hitters. And that was miscommunication between libero and setter Kwan.
But you can expect that because of the aggressiveness of Team Belize. Everyone is going after that ball.
Yes. No. I like the play. Two of them were there. And that will happen again. The next time someone will holler mine, will yell mine.
Let's see.
Too low.
Yeah. Karen is making some bad sets here.
And that was a long hit. Great hit by the 11, the opposite.
Garcia recognizing that.
So Guatemala making this one a little bit interesting.
It is now only a 2-point lead for Team Belize, as the fans here trying to rally the troop.
That's a double contact by the setter, Karen Kwan.
And Karen is a bit nervous.
Yeah.
She's a bit nervous.
A little too nervous here for comfort.
But the coach needs to tell her this is simple. Sherika is in the front row, Reynard.
Let's see what Guatemala will do off the free ball. And again, players out of position for Team Belize, as we are all tied up at 17 points apiece, and Guatemala is back inside the first set.
Karen Kwan, as our setter, needs to be making better decisions. Sherika is in the front row and she's not getting the ball to Sherika.
Yeah,
that was another
bad set
yeah.
by Karen, as she's everything. They definitely need to think. Monta definitely need to think about taking out Karen for a little while, so that she could get her head together.
I think they just need to tell her, listen, this is an option. The only option right now to set Sherika Burton.
Nice serve there by Chantel, but the ball came off the block.
What happens when you don't set a player that's hot is that you run the risk of them cooling down and kind of getting out of their game.
Yep,
and Sherika, the last set she got was 4 sets ago and it was low.
Yeah, as you see, Ariana Musa and
Fatima
coming to the bench here.
This is so easy, Reynard. Get Sherika the ball.
Sherika has eyes like an eagle. When that block is up there, she knows exactly where to put that ball.
Listen, the Guatemalans know where the ball is going, but they just can't stop her.
Can't reach it.
That's a bad pass by Chantel.
Good hit there by Kivana.
That was a split block. Kivana was too late.
Kivana was late there, getting over to Nerissa.
Garcia recognizing that the block was open, putting that ball right between the block to tie this up at 19 points apiece. Serving now for Guatemala is number 3, Alvarez. Alvarez making the necessary adjustments.
Good eyes there from Jashima for that trick. Oh, another bad pass there, but good hustle from Team Belize.
And that's the quickness of Guatemala. As they run a 7-1 and no blocker was there.
And again, that was Garcia.
The blocker for Belize didn't even know where that hit was coming from.
Yep.
A 1-point lead for Guatemala.
That quick is exactly what Guatemala does every time they are trying to mount a
Free ball for Team
comeback.
Belize.
Good coverage from Sherika.
Great rally we're seeing.
And the dig there by the Guatemalans.
And the Civic Center goes wild.
Maya Musa coming in for Kevana Sebastian.
So Team Belize inserting Maya Musa for some positional volleyball, and for her to serve, she has a very good float, high percentage.
Nice serve there from Maya.
And that's another back quick by Guatemala, but they had to trick.
Yeah, the set was off.
Guatemala coming back with the big hit to take a 1-point lead.
And Team Belize have the double change waiting on the bench, but they're not pulling the trigger. And the next rotation, Karen goes to serve. So if she gets to serve, then they won't need a double quick again, because this match will be over by the time she gets to the front row.
Garcia serving for Guatemala.
Into the net. Points being given away here from Guatemala, and all we need to do is take advantage of it and make points.
What pressure these ladies must be feeling, Reynard?
I could imagine. I could just imagine as Karen Kwan getting ready to serve.
And she serves the libero Quinones. Out, out.
That one is out.
That set was low, but it was another quick set.
And here, all the fans calling that one out as well.
Timeout, but Guatemala.
But the Guatemalan coach has realized that Belize has a hard time defending against the quick sets, and that is what they've been going with for the past few rotations.
Yep, and whenever they want to come back and make a point, that's where they go to. That quick.
Go ahead, Adrian. And that just shows you how well coached the Guatemalan team. They are very tactical, they are very technical, and they know how to make that quick adjustment.
Yep.
Agreed, Reynard and Adrian. And our girls will have to find a solution, because eventually the Guatemalans will get into a good rhythm and a good pace, and they won't have those miscues like what we saw just now.
Yep. We definitely need to get into a rhythm and make a run for it here, as we're close to the 25-point mark in this match, as Karen to serve once again for Team Belize. And a good serve there, almost hitting the line.
That's 2 serving errors for her on the night. And she must do better, because she's one of our strongest servers.
Yep, Justin, I think the nerves get into her in this one.
Marta Guillermo serving for Guatemala. Very good serve there by Guillermo.
Oh,
Wow.
Karen is shooting that ball too far behind the antenna.
Yeah,
I
but
think.
there's no excuse for that. Chantal should have put that ball in the
exactly.
court. There's no way at this juncture, with this important match on the line, that you hit a ball just so blatantly out, Adrian.
Yeah, that ball was straight out.
And that, with that long hit from Belize, we have a timeout, and this timeout is being brought to you by Social Security Board, Central TV and Internet, Auto Select, Smart, bringing people together, and Galen University, as Team Belize trailing by 1 point here in set number 1 against Guatemala.
I noticed when the set is too far away from the net and Chantel goes to hit, she's afraid to hit the ball in the net, so she goes with a straight hit, and that's why that ball sailed off the court.
As Guillermo continues to serve for Guatemala.
Good pass there from Nelissa, and Nelissa for the hit. Well handled by Guatemala. Good hustle there from Dashima. Jashima Saunders with a big play there, a one-handed save that put that ball across the net, and the
Into the
Guatemalans
open
were,
court of the Guatemalans.
And a left hand at that, Adrian.
yeah, the Guatemalans were admiring that play so much that they didn't even move to the ball. Nice serve there from Nelissa, and the attempted trick. And here's Sherika, the killer Berkeley.
And that is what I was talking about, Reynard. That won't beat us. And once we find a solution, Guatemala will be in trouble if that setter keeps sticking the ball over the net. You have to use it, but use it sparingly.
Team Belize serving for set point as the captain, Melissa Ramirez, serving. Very good serve there by Melissa.
Oh, yeah!
Perfect to Belize.
A big first set there for Team Belize.
And the Civic Center is going wild. It's going wild. What we'll do, we'll go to a break, and when we come back, we'll be having set number 2 right there from the Civic Center in Belize City. You're watching the 20th Central American Women Volleyball Championship on TNC. We'll be right back.